This bird is a liverbird. A liverbird is a mythical bird and it's the symbol of the city of Liverpool. Most of you have seen this before on the shirts of Liverpool Football Club, on the badge. However, Liverpool Football Club weren't the first team in the city to use it. It was first used by Everton in 1890. The liverbirds are important symbols for everyone who lives in Liverpool, and there are many representations of them. But perhaps the two most famous stand on the top of the Royal Library and Children's Building, which was opened in 1911. These two birds were designed by the sculptor Carl Bernard Bartels. One is called Bella, and she looks over the River Mersey and out to sea. The other is called Bertie, and he looks over the city, looking out over the people. And as long as they stand there, there'll always be a Liverpool and there'll always be a River Mersey. Today what we're going to do is we're going to make our own version of Bella and Bertie. We're going to create our own liverbird to put in our windows, to protect us, to look after us. Okay? So let's go. Tab, fold, cut, stick, glue, wing, beak, claw, cut along, cut out, dotted line, card, trace, transfer, press, tricky, bright, rainbow, cheerful, strong. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to print it out onto a piece of white card. If you haven't got any card, well, you can use maybe a package, something like this. So, using a piece of oven-proof paper, we can trace the image onto our card. So we take our oven-proof paper, put it over, and then we can trace it, and that way we can transfer this image onto our packaging. So we take our traced image, we take our piece of packaging, and we just simply transfer the image onto our piece of packaging. Okay, and there now is our image, nice and clear. And then with some scissors we start to cut it out. But I'm going to use some white card. I'm going to cut and I'm going to fold and I'm going to cut around. Here, the small dots I'm going to cut. The larger dotted lines I'm going to fold. Fold, fold, fold. Cut. So let's go. To cut out the centre, first fold and then cut along the dotted line, and then carefully cut out the centre. When we cut out the wings, we're going to have to do something a little tricky, okay? We're going to make a small cut here, like this, a little cut, and then here we're going to make another small cut. Only a small cut, like this, a little cut, small cut, okay? And then we're going to cut out the wing. And there we have our two wings and the body of our Liverbird. Okay, so now we're going to colour it. I'm going to use coloured pencils and I'm going to do a really nice bright rainbow colours to make our windows nice and cheerful. Okay, so I'm just going to finish colouring, and now I've got my Liverbird body, my two wings, ready to put together. So now, along the tabs, along this dotted line, this tab, I'm going to go around and I'm going to fold. Okay, so very carefully, I'm going to fold the tabs back. I'm going to fold every tab. Now remember these little cuts we put in our wings? Well, these tabs we're going to fold and we're going to stick together, and that's going to make our wing nice and strong, okay? So you can see how it's going to make our wing strong. I'm going to take some glue and I'm going to put that glue on the corner of this little tab, okay? So just there on the corner, I'm going to put a lot of glue. You see? A lot of glue. I'm going to fold it, I'm going to stick it together. I'm going to hold it until it sticks tight. See? And that's going to make my wing strong. And then I'm going to repeat that for the other wing. Right, so I'm going to take a little piece of card to use as a base, and then I'm going to take my Liverbird body. I'm going to stick it together with glue. I'm going to put a lot of glue on the tabs, and some glue behind on the beak of the Liverbird. Then I'm carefully going to fold it and I'm going to stick the tabs together. Might have to hold it with my fingers for a little bit. Press hard. And then the tail I'm going to stick together as well. Stick the tabs together and hold with your fingers until the glue sticks to paper. Now I'm going to put some glue on the bottom tabs. Hold it together tight with my fingers, and the tabs at the bottom by the feet or the claws of the Liverbird. And then I'm going to put glue on the bottom, on the base. And I'm going to stick my Liverbird to the base. And now I'm going to stick on the wings. Some glue on the bottom of the tabs, and let's stick on the wings. And then just shape the wings a little with your hands. And there's my finished Liverbird.